My name's Owain. I'm 13 years old and I'm currently in Year 9. Most of my fingers on my left hand are missing and my right hand extends to my wrist. And I joined the Welsh branch of Reach not too long after I was born. Some of my hobbies include playing football, reading, being with my friends and gaming. In 2022, I won a French to Welsh translation award. I'm a fluent Welsh speaker, and I'm learning both Spanish and French, and I play the trombone. In summer 2019, Omi recommended the trombone to me and my mum after I said I wanted to play an instrument. I started playing a normal trombone on a stand with my brass teacher, Mr. Griffiths, in September 2019. My brass lessons went online due to COVID, along with the rest of my schoolwork in March 2020. Omi sent me a trombone with a valve in August 2020, which made the slide shorter, and my lessons continue online. And I went back to school for a bit before the second lockdown.
Yeah, so this is my trombone. I'm really sorry I couldn't bring it to Gateshead with me. Couldn't be bothered to take it all the way from Wales. It's on a long borrow from Omi, one and music instrument people. Love you, support. I'd give you a heart with my hands, but there's obviously a problem with that. Anyways, my trombone's shorter than most trombones. It means it can't hit seventh, which is the furthest my a normal slide can go. In place of this, I've got a valve here that'll help me hit notes that normally are a lot further away. I use it a lot more now because I'm too lazy to stretch my arm any further. My trombone's also been flipped. This part here would normally be facing you guys, but it's not like that because I'm left-handed, and I've got a whopping great big stand here to help me hold the trombone if I ever get too lazy to do it myself.
So yeah, in 2021 in spring, the second lockdown finally ended. My lessons went back to face, and I started preparing to go to my secondary school without my brass teacher. In September 21, I started Year 7. I'm surprised in my first trombone lesson by my brass teacher, Mr. Griffiths, who came up with me to Bromwygannwg after the old brass teacher left. I was invited to Lambeth Palace in London in December 21 to join a Christmas concert. And I got my grade 4 and 5 in the summers of 22 and 23 with a distinction and a merit respectively. So this is just a slide of a few of my achievements. I played in Lambeth Palace, which is the two photos on the right. That was really nice. I got a distinction on my grade 4, which is the highest you can get. A bit proud of that one. And once I hit grade 6 on my trombone, which hopefully is quite soon, I start getting UCAS points.
Hello, I'm back again. I just want to play a quick piece of music for you before I leave. Again, I'm sorry I didn't bring the trombone up to Gateshead. I hope you enjoy the piece, and fingers crossed you recognise it.
So yeah, what am I planning to do next? I'm hoping to join an orchestra sometime soon. I've not found one yet, but I'm hoping I will eventually. I'm hoping to do my grade 6 face-to-face because of lockdown I had to do my grade 4 and 5 online. I'm hoping to improve my sight reading because I'm currently awful at that. And I'm hoping to do my music GCSE.
Owain Beasley. Owain, congratulations. Have a seat. And first of all, on behalf of everybody here, could I say, stop saying you're lazy. You're clearly not, because you've achieved so much. Absolutely brilliant and so inspirational. First of all, at 13, here you are standing up in front of everybody talking. That's an achievement, and that piece of music was wonderful. Am I right? I know it's a wonderful British quality to be humble about things, but take the credit where it's due, because that was absolutely brilliant. So please, back onto Slido if you've got any questions. One of the things I would like to ask is, you know, it's great that you had Mr. Griffiths there to help you and things. Are you aware, you know, what do you think it was that made him so accepting of your difference, the fact that he was there to help you? Because I'm sure there are some music teachers who might not be quite as, you know, as able and willing to help as he did.
Yeah, Mr. Griffith's just an amazing trombone teacher. He's always been so accepting. He's just a really kind person, I think. He kind of recognised I was able to kind of adapt some things and do it on my own, and he just let me get on with it and tried to help me in any way he could.
Well, certainly an inspiration for other music teachers, and I know that lots of people will want that. Now, we talked earlier on about Stephen Haynes, who was here last year, and who's been playing with the BBC Concert Orchestra and things like that. What would be your ideal future? I mean, I know it's difficult at 13, but do you have that kind of dream, that aspiration?
Playing music as a future career would be absolutely amazing. I am considering it. I've not got any definite plans, but it would be absolutely amazing to be someone like him.
Absolutely, and there's no reason why not. And it's great to have these role models. Did you have any particular role models yourself, or was this just something that came from within your family and Mr. Griffiths?
It started off just me playing trombone, but my dad over there. He played trombone when he was my age, and I do look up to him a little bit.
A little bit. I can see more eyes being dabbed here. So we've already answered the question, what made you choose trombone? And the interesting thing is that some people actually go against their parents rather than with. So what convinced you to actually stick with the same instruments? Because you could have maybe gone to different brass instruments.
I suppose brass instruments are really cool. The trombone, I didn't know much about anything to do with brass when I was told about the trombone. The fact that my dad already did it and it looked bigger and cooler than all the others, I kind of wanted to do that one.
So in terms of other instruments, has it given you now this musical feeling of, hey, I want to try different things, or are you just going to stick with the trombone?
I'm playing piano in school as part of, you know, the curriculum and all, and I'm really enjoying that. I'm hoping to get a bit better at it.
And what about your limb difference when it came to learning? Because obviously one of the great things with OMI is that they adapt and they change according to your specific requirements. But how did that fit in with you?
Well, I started with a normal trombone when I started playing, which is larger than my current one. OMI sent me a smaller one later on because I wasn't able to reach far positions on the slide.
So did you feel, when you were learning, did you feel that pressure of your difference, or did you just fairly take it in your stride?
I suppose I never really thought about it. I just tried to do my best.
Well, I think we've seen the fruits of all of your work already. So you gave us a little bit of an indication of what you want to do in the future. Tell us about your immediate plans. What's coming up in, say, the next 6 months?
In the next 6 months, I really want to join an orchestra sometime soon because that brings loads of benefits, including making loads of new friends. I want to improve my sight reading, so I'm going to pest Mr. Griffiths until he lets me get better at that. And I'm doing my options soon, so I'm probably going to take music as a GCSE, and I hope I do well there.
Well, I think there's every indication you will do incredibly well. Owain Beasley, thank you so much for joining us. One more time, Owain Beasley. Congratulations.